All right, so I tried to pull up Mooseman on my phone, and I couldn't find it. But I feel like willing to say that that's probably the PlayStation store. Dude, I think every platform needs like idle ambient music. Like, listen to this. I'm vibing with this, okay? I'm just gonna read the Steam description before we get started. This is the Mooseman, pardon. You are the Mooseman. Lowercase t in this case. Oh, shit. And you have the ability to see all that is hidden into the mortal eye. You are about to visit 3 layers of this universe. The first layer is the lower world, where dead ... And then that's it. That's all there is on Steam. Really, suspenseful Steam descriptions. Welcome to the mysterious world of ancient myth, based on Finno-Ugric culture of bygone pagan times. It's $7 on Steam, despite the fact we're playing on PlayStation. But, I'll make sure all the appropriate blah blah blahs in. Let's press the X button. Mooseman. This is kind of cool looking art. I like the way that this is rendered. I can almost guarantee that that's not exactly what the game will look like, but it will look close, probably. I'm going to move the microphone. It's probably going to cause some bad things to happen. It's okay. I'm using a cheap mic arm stand. And I'm starting to understand why it's cheap. It's such an annoying thing. In this kind of space, you get what you pay for. The game is an artistic reconstruction of myths that form the foundation of the artifacts of Permian arts animal style. The myths and lore of Permians. Nope. Okay. I read too slow. Wow. Oh, it's super loud. Sorry. I can eat my words. This looks like my favorite wallpaper. That's what it looks like. Oh, there's a start screen. It's also an ultra wide presentation. Like, okay. I'll take it. I'm sorry.
Приданню крає зануотаса. Яшку везменам, щутуще змущила мун выдмаса. И вилищ туманлан пемутас щижим чапка со жребий. Куемир барема свечи.
Is draw lots like I thought that was like more of a modern. I don't know.
Шон делиш била муфтыш сылан куйлану туй пондас. Кыв за кыв пащилан кывлыш. Пондан тыдны вековой знаний. Пемут каджит парманы великой, духа джизбарем.
Okay. Okay. Got it. I'm good at video games. Press L to open your artifact collection. Found it. Mooseman! A winged Mooseman traverses all 3 layers of creation. He is accompanied by spirits and a reptile at his feet. Oh, and a reptile is at his feet. An artifact from the 7th or 8th century from the Troitsky-Pechersky district. Pechersky? I don't know. Interesting. There's a next page. Oh, fuck. There's 3 pages. Here, I'm gonna press the button. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 pages or whatever. Okay, let's go. Fuck yeah. Smarter than you game. Can't outsmart me. Just a smash cut to the end of this video where I am outsmarted. Got like a circle staff. The buttons do nothing. Oops. No, continue. So that was the R1 button. Sorry about that. None of the other buttons do anything. The sticks up and down don't do nothing. X. That's me. I'm the Mooseman. Look at that one. It looks like a face. Are these faces? Is this like, what's that? Oh, double tap to move automatically. Okay. What's that? I don't know what that's actually called. The Screaming Man or whatever, where he's got his hands up to his head and he's just like, woo! You know what I'm saying? God, all this looks like faces. This looks like a face. Here we go. Idols sing ancient myths. Press R1 to read them. Okay. The middle world is separated from the lower by the great river Shiryu. It circles the world and shrouds the world of the dead from the world of the living. The waters of Shiryu are home to Vakul. I feel like that's the way you pronounce that. He devours all who dare to trespass on his dominion. Only the ones who know have the knowledge to find a bridge from one world to the other. There are other rivers that flow between the worlds. Okay. So pressing R1 again does not. Ooh, I think I had to read that in order to get there, you know? In order to get this bridge with like humans or people. Snake that are getting choked by snakes. Sorry, excuse me. I think it's each of these totems that has one of these things. Osh. Okay, let's read the intro. I didn't realize that wasn't what we said. On the wings of the soaring bird, let me take you to a land of myth. Let my words be seeds that grow in your heart. In the dark and gloomy forest, the seven draw lots. 3 worlds await the chosen one, who will find Shondi's fire deep below the ground. Listen to the words of an ancient song and learn eternal knowledge. In the shadow of cold Parma, a mighty spirit was chosen. These are the most metal song lyrics I have ever... Osh the bear lies silently as guardian of the underworld. Only the dead can walk freely to the kingdom of death. So no spirit from the world of the living, nor any man, can get past Osh. That is why a hunter that kills a bear must pay him great respect. Huh. Okay. Dude, whatever, let's just go. Oh no! You got me. Shh. Gameplay. Let me get that gameplay. I can't crouch, like I'm not actively crouching, I'm just pressing the down button. Or I'm just like letting go. Okay. Creation of man. Yen filled the middle world with spirits, animals, and men. He seeded the forest with tall firs and pines, filled with the rivers with fish. Okay, hang on. Let's read that. He seeded the forest with tall firs and pines, filled the rivers with fish. Maybe there's a comma missing there? I don't know. He sent good and useful spirits to the middle world, and evil spirits to the lower world, and Osh was set to guard the border. Okay. And now he's a happy bear. Yay! Is that happy? Do I not understand how facial emotions work? Let's just keep going. Oh shit. Oh shit, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Fuck. Do I stand still like I hide? Oh no, I definitely don't hide. Got it. Gameplay master. Oh my god, he's so much faster than me. What the fuck? Jump for your life. Was that bad? Oh shit. Claws of Osh. Oh wait, this is the thing here. Can't trick me. A hunter must do many things if he wishes to hunt Osh. Osh is immortal and only temporarily gives his meat to the hunter. It is forbidden to speak during the hunt, as Osh will hear and the hunter will become the hunted. A great feast is normally held after Osh is caught. Osh's head must be sacrificed to his father Yen, and a multitude of songs must be sung to hide from those that brought him sleep. Okay. Hang on, I gotta get this collectible. Got it. So, do these do anything? Oh, okay, no. An anthropomorphic statue surrounded by Moosemen an artifact of the 8th or 9th century from the village of Redicor, Chervdin district. Artifact was created in the animal style. The animal style includes items artistically cast in metal that depict animals and people alongside animals. Depict animals and people alongside animals. Okay. And then this is the bear. The bear is a guardian of the lower world. On this artifact, bear is depicted in a sacrificial pose. This is a 6th century artifact from the Kin River Basin. Huh. I mean, there's like citations there, so you can probably just like fucking, you know, look that shit up or something if you wanted to. This guy bad? I got stuck. Keep on coming, buddy. And then we're gonna climb him, and this is a puzzle platformer. Got it. Yo, I'm a gameplay master. That's me, the gameplay master. Oh, wonder how many there are. There's a lot. This is probably like the whole game, so you know what I'm saying. The spirits are called Chud. Chud? Some were created by Yin himself at the dawn of creation, but others were born later. They are the dead that did not walk the final road. Some are useful and help us, some are evil and can bring misfortune. There are spirits everywhere, and if you understand their behavior, you can control them. And if you can control them, then that's when you can get your like left trigger, right trigger action on. I'm just kidding, that's a joke. I'm gonna say this is like kind of creepy to me. I thought the presentation like kind of creeps me out. Oh, there's a secret. I'm gonna say that these are cool that they're here and they're presented kind of well, but kind of finding them like that is kind of hokey. It's like a weirdly like super video game thing and video gamey thing in what is otherwise like a not very. Oh shit, that's scary. Like, you know, it takes away from some of the presentation, in my opinion. Let's see. When we die, our spirit, which we call the Ort, walks along the final road. It travels through all of these 3 worlds and finally reaches the Iron Mountain of the Ancients. All the spirits know about the final road and thus help the Ort. Yo, help me out, buddy. Ah. Oh, whoops. We cool? This guy's got red eyes. Oh no! That's scary. The Ort walk along the Suryu River that flows through the underworld. Sinful souls drown in the river and rot there forever. Thousands of these souls transformed into a disgusting liquid, and so the river became a black swamp, thick as tar. When your time comes, you must walk boldly, for there is no way back. Wow. I don't know why I would ever get out of this view. I feel like I'm just asking for problems. The Mikvis were among the first spirits that Yen created. He gave them immortality, but no consciousness. They stand silently in special places. The Menkvis I think that is an odd word. There's a lot of consonants all jumbled up together right there. The Menkvis of wood rise above the highest trees. I can't wait until someone tells me I'm pronouncing all of these words wrong. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Dang it. I want to see the spirit world, but there's too many Zamzams here. We'll call them Zamzams. Oh, I gotta chase it. I forgot. Fuck. So I gotta chase them this way. Actually, no, they're not biting. They're just walking their own walk. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in this weird place where I'm kind of really into a lot of the presentation of a lot of this, and I'm immediately thinking that maybe playing this isn't my favorite way of experiencing this, maybe. Because I feel like they're just going to get wrapped up in a lot of video game stuff that's oh, you just died or whatever, so then you have to deal with this frustrating game layer, when really what I want is just the lore. I do like this stuff and the way they display it and stuff like that. Let's see. The Golden Age. The ground was rich and the barley grew in rich abundance. The sky was close to the ground and one could pluck the birds from their starry path with bare hands. Men cut down the barley with an awl until one day one of them found a sickle, but the sickle fell from his hands and cut off his head in its fall. Died. His body fell to the ground and became the gates for the malevolent spirits of the lower world. The sky fled the filth of the lower world and became untouchable. The man's body still lies on the border of the worlds. Cool. That sounds fun. I don't really know where I'm going. Oh, I guess I have to climb up the rock and wait for them to pass. Or maybe we have to hide in the rock. Let's hide in the rock. Got it. Yo, I'm a game master. This is Gears. I love Gears of War. Yeah, I'm already just this isn't bad. But
Это велика рішок миша крепут вождлен пам. Сетчеч карпут вырым, кама испондот ащи солан. Край темуджит океанен, утка уис волнаезет. Утка кольти шогмис, ин прародитель мортлан.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Миду джавармас, мортлан кириш и буддухлан роднаяй. Койтлан кышиш мириш шогмис, вылан мир и шариш мир.
Dude, one of these symbols is just an X with a line through it. The lower world. How many artifacts do we have already? Myths, sorry. So let's count these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of myths. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like a lot of what's here. Oh, we were friends with the bears. Is that what it's supposed to be? And then the bear's on a boat. And then we're on the bear, and then the spirit boy. Under the Moosehead Sky Dome, I was born of the shaman Pevsin. Like an eternal birch tree, I grew my mighty car. And as the son of Osha the bear, I died in a fierce fight. You have chosen the dark path to Shondi, which few can bear. Get it? Sorry. Your death places the world in danger. Without Shondi, all will perish. I will watch more than once as you hold the path to the world of the dead. Here I await the awakening that was long ago foretold. This is the puzzle? It's a puzzle. Dang it. Okay, so I think this Mooseman, that's a Mooseman symbol. And there's a tree and a bunch of bears. And I'm assuming this is like them cohabitating in some way, shape, or form. And then they're all happy about it as the Moosemen. So I think it's either 231 or 213, because this symbol is the one that appears first. I'm just not sure if this symbol is the one where the bear is dead. Or what? Because we have that whatever symbol for the bear thing. Yeah, but I think this is where he's entombed, like this little whatever this thing, the sacrificial symbol for the bear. Maybe that's what that's supposed to represent. I don't wholly know what the tree is. Oh, I'm sorry. Spoilering. Kadim Osh is the son of one-eyed shaman Pevsin and a bear. He became a tribal leader, but not everyone took to him. Those that wished him ill plotted together and sent him to Vogul swamps, where there lived a cursed bride with the head of a monster. All who proposed to her and got scared of her visage were executed by her father. But the bride fell in love with Kodim Osh and showed him her true face, and it was beautiful. He took her for his bride and returned with her to his, where he founded the Kar, which was named in his honor, Kadim Kar. This later disguised as traders, their enemies stole into the Kar and attacked Kodim Osh, fought them bravely but perished in the battle. He was buried under a mountain where he awaits to be awakened. When our tribe is in greater danger, Kodim Osh will rise again. Great. Yeah, I don't know. Some of this is cool. And if anything, I don't want to like poo-poo the game too hard, but if anything, what I really do want is like some kind of animated feature about a lot of this, maybe. Or like stupidly like an action RPG where I don't know what that would be. When Yen was born, the lower world emerged in the dark depths of the endless ocean to give the damaged a place to dwell. There are several paths to this ancient place where the dead and forgotten spirits live and await their time. It is there in the depths of the underworld that the burning flame of Shondi can be found. Shondi. Because this is like I don't know anything about any of this. This is all, every single name I've seen in here, I've never seen anywhere before, I don't think. And maybe a lot of the imagery and stuff like that. Maybe a lot of the imagery has made its way into something that I know, but definitely I'm not conscious of it or anything. Through the endless ocean and under the low sky, the duck once swam. The duck laid an egg that hatched into Yen, a moose, the first spirit, the first god, the father of mankind. Yen saw himself in the reflection of the ocean, and from those two moose heads emerged the sky, the upper world where the gods and souls The shell of the egg from which Yen was born became the earth, the middle world, where the murky depths of the ocean, the lower world, emerged so that there would be a place for the damned to dwell. It was just made out of necessity. I don't know what to tell you. The smaller parts of the shell gave birth to many ancient spirits. The great six-legged Muth Vorsa, the master of the forest, Vokul, the master of the rivers, and Kars, the bird of prey, and uncountable lesser spirits that we could call should. It's a spirit bridge that I don't see in my spirit vision. There's totally a thing down here. Whew. That one was close, eh? I wonder if maybe it's kind of, I don't know, maybe it's gonna be ominous later, but there's definitely, whatever tone that those totems have is very ominous. Once upon a time, Yen went in search of a wife. He came to a dugout where an old couple lived with their 3 daughters. Yen threw down his skin and told the daughters to take care of it. The eldest and middle daughters could not resist eating a little fat from the moose's skin. The youngest took proper care of it. Yen chose the youngest daughter as his wife. Okay. Yen and the daughter of man gave birth to the 7 sons that we call the Moosemen. Half man, half god. They learned many things from their father and mother and understood the path of all spirits and all the misfortunes of man. Okay. Yeah, like eating. What? Nope. It looks like there is a path down. Let's get this checkpoint action. Got it. Wow. That's hokey. I like walked into it and didn't pick up its feet. What heck? Secret. Got it. Can't hide from me. Nope, nope, nope. An oval plaque showing a human face and 2 reptiles. 8th or 9th century from a village of Yanador. Let's see. This item is most accurately categorized as part of the Siberian animal style. I'm gonna go ahead and say that probably one of the things that I will probably eventually say about this game, which will likely be the point of criticism for other people, is that it's odd that this is a video game, and they take, oh no, does any one of these forms help me more or less? I think so. And it's like you just spend a lot of time like touching things and then reading. I feel like this would be a really good opportunity to have like voiceover or something, so it just keeps it moving. I do feel like I'm reading a lot, which it probably wouldn't be the biggest problem unless I was doing this where I have to narrate all of it and I'm awful at reading. Where am I? Yeah, I don't know. Let's like go through a little bit more of this, and then we'll let's go through a little bit more of this, and then we'll just say that we did it. You know what I'm saying? We'll call it, because I feel like unless there's like somehow a boss fight here. Oh. Then we're just gonna keep doing this, you know what I'm saying? Let's just go without the eyes. Oh, it just looks like eyes. I just can't see them. Are these crab friendly? I bet they're eyes. Hi guys. Hi guys. Yeah, because I would imagine that the game just kind of goes on like this, you know? It's just more of this, which is, not bad, but, you know, I feel like you understand what you're getting. A walking simulator. I was like centered on that other rock, and then this other one, I just kind of boned it up. Ah, it's creeping me out too, man. Fuck. Oh shit, I pressed the start button instead of the other one. Time passed and Yen could not live with the daughter of man. The foul smell of the living banished him from the hut and veiled his eyes. He left his wife and took his sons for a long hunt. The daughter of man sat and long gazed after him. And then she took things into her own hands. She was like, fuck this shit. The six-legged moose once bore the eternal flame of Shandi through the upper world. There was no night back then. When Yen killed the moose, Shandi fell below the horizon into the endless ocean. It fell, and finally it reached the lower world. This is where Shandi still lies to this day, and its warm light does not reach the other worlds. Wow. That sucks. It's creeping me out, man. Are they moving, or am I moving? Whoa! Creepy. I'm trying to make a symbol in the middle. What does this one do? Oh, okay. I think we can do this. Let's just look. Got it. Good at games. Are those moose?
Но пърке жмортлиш нъвсас я колис, въравна ен кириш, зонка е скатмунис. Мед върма след шарамуна, метъвша чожа котъртна.
Maybe at some point, like when you beat the game, these get deciphered.
Си я пишкътна. Върма скватько как репът, бъдмир резан ветлъта. Ащур резашон да изкуила, и света щи сушкъта. Колам царствувала, шариш мирвала, да валиш енлан мирвала.
Hold X to draw bow. Boo! Oh my god, we're gonna hunt the bear. Among the layers of creation dwelt a six-legged moose that carried on its horns the sun, which bears the name Shondi. From the lower world to the upper world, he was fast as a thought and strong as the northern wind. Long did the six-legged moose bear Shondi until Yen went on his hunt. Yen went hunting for the ancient moose, and he took his sons with him. For a long time he tracked the six-legged moose through Parma. At last he slew him and cast his hide to the stars. Thus did Yen teach his sons hunting and more. Oh, fuck. That was an accident. I was just like mashing the X button. Alright, here we go. I love Tomb Raider. This is the best. Year of the Bow. Making a resurgence. And then we're gonna just like fucking slay this gentle creature. Come back here, you moose fuck. I mean, sorry. Just kidding. I didn't mean it. Boss fight. Boss fight. Let's do it. Got him. Handled. Do I have a limited amount of arrows? Okay, I just needed to know. You know what I'm saying? Here's the no going back. Oh, no, just kidding. Oh, shit! That was an accident! I'm so sorry. Shoot first, ask questions later. Okay, no. I accidentally killed that other bear. I don't know what that was. I'm telling you that it was not purposeful, the kill. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cute the first time. And every other time, just like, where are all the collectibles? I didn't see them. Turns out you had to just like go left all the time. Yeah, I feel like that's totally breaking the moment. They want you to just feel like a really skilled hunter and fire one arrow. And I'm just like, fucking taking names, dog. Let's go 1v1 me. Huh. I pressed the X button a bunch of times.
Дир добыча шароводчи щижим зонкат, будмират, океанат, ен живей ланкириш.
I wonder if this is like a bug, like it's supposed to be translating, or if I'm just supposed to sit and it's just like, there's a lot of lore here. Because I think the first time it totally did translate. No.
Царство кулам лиш, да париж дух лиш луман тыртис, отир свет, и ен лиш мир, юн кунтис.
Really loud. It's so loud. Oh my god, it's so loud. It's hurting me. This looks like a different game. Oh shit. It's like peeking through the letterboxing or whatever. Got it. Lighting the fire. Fire guards against harm. Oh, Oh, whatever. I don't need to have the spirits up. It's all good. Spirit form. Just gotta walk to the right and have confidence. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we should just call it there, because this is just kind of. Oh shit! I'm just like, we should call it, and then like something cool happens. Is there spirits here? Oh fuck! This is like constellations or some shit, right? This looks cool. God damn it! There's like chromatic aberration right there too. Nelson would be so into this. Excuse me, sir. Pardon. Oh, it's gonna chase me regardless. Oh, this is where you learn that they will chase you regardless. Yeah, the flame lasts forever. I just have to reactivate it every time. This part looks so dope. This is what I mean, where, you know, I really want to look at the game. But so far, the standout thing has not been like playing the game. I awoke from sleep to the sound of familiar footsteps, and I see this piece of shandy that you carry with you. You will warm all the worlds anew with the flame you carry from the underworld, just as in days past, as 100 years ago. But the ancient Charon lurks in the darkness of the web, and watches from the darkness with eyes that know no peace. Charon awaits you today. He waits to kill. Well, guess what? I'm gonna fucking be ready to press the circle button to block his attack, and then I don't know what else we're gonna press. I didn't even really read that as a thing. Oh. Shit. Oh no! Oh shit. I don't know why you wouldn't just keep the light on all the time. Dude, the back part of this little caterpillar boy has some strong legs. You know what I'm saying? He was holding it down. He was just like, I'm going to support the entire thing. It's not even going to flex. I guess he's got good core muscles as well. Okay, so here you go. This is the problem. You got to time this so that... Oh, there you go. You just got to double tap. You know what I'm saying? Just got to hit it with a double tap. I gotta, yeah, here we're gonna fight Charon. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck your stalactites. I don't give a fuck. This is creepy. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of spiders. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, ew. Ew. Yo, fuck you, dude. Yeah, you missed. You're garbage at video games, dude. Sorry, I'm pressing the button a lot to just see, make sure I'm alternating between the things. Oh shit. No. Now what do I do? Oh, is that it? Okay, cool. Fucking ace that shit, dude. I'm good at boss fights. I don't know what to tell you. That dude's a gangster? His real name's Clarence. Oh, dude, does that mean there's like homies in there? Excuse me. I have a friend waiting for me close to the front of the line, sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. I think a lot of people poo-poo like walking simulators or whatever because there's no gameplay or whatever. There's no fail states. So like, how can it be a real game or whatever? But you know, I think there's a lot of value in just like presentation and storytelling. Especially when, you know, the medium is still like inherently it's interactive. I think that's the thing that people hang on instead of just like these arbitrary like, does it have lives? Like, can you die? Is that good? Dang, I keep feeling like we should stop, and then like it just gets cooler. You know what I'm saying? I feel like of everything in the game so far, this part is those little jaggies look bad. That's good. I feel like I'd have more context if I read more of the lore. I just don't want to read it, you know? I wish that they just said what it was. Or narrated it. He is one of the he is one of the darkest creations of Yen. He is evil and he is treacherous. And it is said that once he almost killed his creator when he was in his human form. The wolf. How many more pages are there? Shit. Yeah, I feel like if we don't stop now, we're just gonna beat the game. The way of the bird shines high in the night sky. It stretches from ocean to ocean and is bright as if drawn in white milk. This is the path the birds use to migrate in the spring and autumn and helps them stay their course. There are beasts and reptiles living underground that are also chud. They have claws and their legs have some tail like a beaver, and they eat silent fish. Some reptiles can be seen by men and travel in between worlds, while some are visible only to those in the know. Hidden reptiles can move mountains and raise bridges. Let's see. When there were yet no people in the middle world, Mong Oth walked Parma. Mang Oth was so heavy that he sank breast deep into the ground and dug the riverbeds with his mass and his horns. Where he lay down to rest, he created lakes, and seas emerged where he grazed. One day, 7 birds sat on the horns of Mang Oth. The earth could not hold his body any longer. Sorry. He felt, it's like literally sounds like the straw that broke the camel's back, and that's it. He fell through the land into the lower world where he still sleeps amid his fallen horns. We still find some of his horns here in the middle world where he left them at the dawn of creation. This is a cool, this is cool lore. Time passed. Mang Ah slept in the darkness of the lower world. More and more of his heavy horns fell, and after thousands of years, they formed the Forest of Bones. Among the fallen horns dwell the spirits of the lower world, and the forest has become thick and impassable. Why has no one ever done anything about this particular... I mean, I guess this is like, whatever, retelling, reconstruction of this myth. Like, nothing about this, I feel like I have heard ever. This seems super cool. And I mean, even if this is like solely created for this or whatever, it's like based on whatever, some weird pagan shit. So I feel like, you know, get into this, right? Sharan. The giant spider okay, don't talk about this giant spider. That's fucked up. His 77 eyes follow each Ort watchfully so that he might help them reach the middle world, but pity the stray spirit that falls into Sharan's webs. Above the Suryu, as it flows in the murky caves of the lower world, in a chasm so deep that the bottom is unseen, Sharan spins his enormous web. Ort walks along it from the lower world to the middle world, shadow after shadow, day after day, century after century. Okay, yeah, the next checkpoint we hit, we're gonna just stop, because otherwise, fucking whole game, one sitting, which you could probably do, like, no problem. Okay, we made it. Okay. Yo. I bet you have to use the cover, otherwise they're gonna eat you. Ah, that was scary. Okay, well there you go. This is the Mooseman. Fucking cool. I'm into this. This is like a cool thing. Like, it looks cool. It's like interesting. It's different. If I take out a spirit form, do they stop? They totally do. And he just hovers. Like he knows I'm here. He's camping me. What a dick. Just saying. Ain't you got nothing better to do, asshole? Ain't you got nothing better to do? Yeah, so I'm playing it on the PlayStation, but it's available on a bunch of different platforms and stuff like that. So if you want to partake in this, you can just, you know, look for it wherever video games are had for you. You know what I'm saying? And then you too can play the Mooseman. You can learn about Mooseman.